See this? This? Don't do this. This is not allowed. No. Hi beauties, welcome back to another quarantine tutorial. Excited to come to you today. It's kind of a long overdue tutorial, but it's better late than never, right? So what we want to talk about today, since we are all quarantined and we're working from home and we're doing a lot of video conferencing, what I want us to do is not get on our video conference like this. No. Your professionalism is not quarantined. You are, but your professionalism is not. So today we're just gonna do a quick look on how to look your best for your video conference while you are quarantined at home. I'm gonna start off with my primer, of course, and I'm gonna use the NYX Hydra Touch primer. It's very lightweight and leaves your skin very comfortable. So you're working at home, you don't wanna feel like you have too much stuff on your skin. So next, I'm gonna use my stick foundation from YSL. This one is in the color B80 Chocolate. So I'm gonna put that all over my face. I'm gonna use this because sometimes when you're on a video and you're on a phone, your complexion doesn't show up properly on the phone. I have a ring light here, but you may not have a ring light at home. So this would be the best way to bring out your complexion a little bit more and color correct as well. So you don't have to do a lot of work and pile on a bunch of products just for a video conference. It's not worth it. So just blend that in. And if your foundation needs a little extra push, don't forget you can always just use your setting spray and refresh your skin. Yeah. So you guys know that I love my bright under eye concealer and I love a full beat. But because you're on a video conference, again, it may not translate well, one. And two, you don't have that kind of time. So the easiest way to do it is just give yourself just a nice little brightening pick-me-up under the eye and go from there. So I'm gonna use my NYX palette here. This one is in Deep, but it's like a conceal, correct, and contour palette. So we're gonna use this today. I'm gonna go and obviously this color I use a lot, so I'm gonna go in here. If you have to, you can mix up the colors. Sometimes I'll mix this one with this one here. Just give myself coverage that's closest to my complexion. And you don't have to go all the way down your face like you normally would for like a full beat. You could just stay right here under the eye. And then don't forget your lids. We're gonna go over our lids with a little primer anyway, but just for the sake of we're here and not wanting to waste product, put it on your eyelids. And then go ahead and blend. And even though we're home, I still wanna set my brows. So I always prime my brows with NYX Waterproof Proof It Brow Primer. Your brows won't look shiny on camera. Now, as far as brow color is concerned, that really doesn't matter. But again, you wanna enhance your look as much as you can without looking like you're completely beat for a conference call. It's just not necessary. And who has that kind of time? So normally I would set my under eye concealer with my Fenty powder, but again, it's just not even necessary. Throw in your eye primer. And again, you always wanna blend that out because you don't want your primer to look uneven. So just a clean, fluffy brush will go right in there. Palettes are super easy to use because your colors are already there. You can build a look from what you have in the palette. Go right here into this color from the Fenty Moroccan Spice palette. And this one is called Desert Baked. It's this really pretty bronzy color right here. And you could take your finger. They're so highly pigmented that you really don't need a brush if you don't want to. And just kind of swipe that color on your lid. Now sometimes when you're using your finger in your eyeshadows, the oils from your fingers can get on your eyeshadow and create a muddy kind of look. So once you're done applying your eyeshadow, just take a piece of tissue or Kleenex, rub that color out just to put it back to normal. It's quick and easy, keeps everything sanitized so you won't have any headaches later. So we're gonna go back with our blending brush and I'm gonna use our bronzer. This one is from Prime and it's called Bronzeville. And I'm just gonna rock that color back and forth in the crease. This will just create a little definition in the crease area without providing too much color. We want to keep it as simple as possible. So next, just take your eyeliner. You can use whatever color you want. Today I wanted to use black because it just shows up better and gives a really good definition to the eye. Line your waterline on the bottom and line your lash line on top. If you choose to, you can go all the way from the outer line into the inner line, but I'm just gonna make a little angle at the outer corner of my eye. And on that lower lash line, I wanna take this color right here, and it's called Fez Up. That's right there. And I'm gonna use my MAC 217 brush, is my favorite blending brush on the planet. And I'm gonna dip that color in and just run it right along my bottom lash line. And then I want to throw on some bronzer, give myself a little lift in the complexion. Just to give yourself some zhuzh. If you want, it's optional, throw in some blush. This one is called Raisin from MAC. It's every chocolate girl's like classic blush. And finally, of course, you're gonna need a lip. So we're just gonna do a little chestnut, keep it very simple. You could just do a gloss. Right now I have on kind of a mint balm from EOS, but I wanted to put on a color for you for the sake of the tutorial. This color is called Windsor Rose. It's a matte liquid lip from the Body Shop. Nothing too shiny. Good. And next, of course, grab some mascara. Put that on too. What are some of the things you guys are doing to maintain your sanity during this quarantine? I'm really curious. For me, just keeping busy doing these tutorials for you guys and singing and writing music and putting music on, like I said, dancing, all of that really helps. So whatever you need to do, putting on makeup, put a cute outfit together as if you're going somewhere, that definitely helps. All right, so your face looks great, but you're still like, what's this? Be right back. See, it doesn't take much. Just roll on something that complements your skin tone, put your hair up or back. One would know that I have on my sweatpants and my fuzzy slippers. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you learned a lot from this tutorial and that you will be able to take this with you on your next video conference. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, buy the book. All of the information is in the description box below. And if you're following me on Instagram, there's a link in my bio, which will bring you to everything that you need. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.